Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Coming to you live from Southern California, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Clayton Kershaw. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Game one, and we are ready to go. And now the center fielder, Austin Slater. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's the Giants lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Kershaw, the 2-1. On the ground, right side. Toss to Muncy. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Kershaw fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Way high.
2-2.
Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So the Giants leave 1. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Logan Webb. What do we have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Back here in L.A., here's Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mookie to hit. And here it comes. Foul ball.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Line drive, base hit. Flying around third is Turner. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Man at second. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and Freeman is retired.
Batting fourth.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Betts stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone. So now Turner in on that right side. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just...
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Evan Longoria. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. That one missed. On the ground. Turner to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Darren Ruff, the next Giant to hit. Next offering is way upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. And it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that one wrapped foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right side. Betts is on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. One left for San Francisco. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Next offering is in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Webb, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. And the pitch. Just missed.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Stays alive. Smith gets his lead at first with nobody out. Three and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. One down. Chris Taylor now.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor. Steal.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one drilled left field. Back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Trey Turner with a chance now. The 1-1. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Move to first. And Turner's back in. Kicks and deals. Turner runs. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Here's a high chopper. On the run, sends it over to first, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Curt Casali. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The line to kick the pitch. And it's filled up. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater stands in. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Got him. 2 away now.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Crawford. The 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And there's a foul ball.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next pitch is popped up. Oh, he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Brandon Belt, the next Giant to hit. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Giants leave 1. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski under it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
Inside.
Muncy hits one in the air. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. Out number 2.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Justin Turner now. Next offering is downstairs.
Count is 2-1.
Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted way back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Turner on at second with 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jock Peterson. The 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Turner picks it up. Got him on the off-balance throw. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. He's 0 for 1. And he deals. Falling behind 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And now the lefty. And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So a man aboard, Darren Ruff will hit next. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Bellinger up to hit. And now it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a pitch.
No, that's low.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Gavin Lux now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a 3-2. That's a laser base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Trey Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Going to count 1-2. Bellinger, the runner at third. Taylor on second. Lux on at first with nobody out.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Crawford. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Swings and misses. That's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the pitch. Misses off the inside. Now 3-1. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Taylor collects, tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for the Giants, Kurt Casale. The 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. The 3-1. There's a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one hops against the fence. The relay to second, and he's there with a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. At the belt and fires. And that one missing low. Runner at second here, one gone. And ball four, two aboard.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. One down. And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Singy, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
No.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Brandon Bell. A strikeout and a walk. Next offering is in for a strike. Casali, the lead runner, out at second. Slater at first, 2 out of the inning. And he chases that one. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Freddie Freeman. Three-two now. Freeman will take his base.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Logan Webb won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm for the Giants, Zach Littell.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Turner climbs in on that right side. The pitch. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a ball evens the count. Movement in the bullpen. Harleen Garcia, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. The pitch. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning So the Dodgers leave one. They lead 4-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Jack Peterson. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a ball popped up. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now here is Evan Longoria. And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Two. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 2-2. Good eye right there. And now the lefty. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 7-8-9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Ruff. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to third. Longoria to first. Taylor out on the play.
The batter, the left fielder, Gavin Lux.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Gavin Lux. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. Dodgers down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Daniel Hudson taking over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson.
Back here in L.A., and now the first baseman, Darren Ruff. And the righty deals. That one ripped. Gone! Darren Ruff leaves the yard, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. One, two now. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The catcher, number 2,
Kurt Casale, the next to hit. 1 for 2. And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
And it is 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
And he deals. And he blows that one by him at 100. And the 2-2. That's to third. Turner handles. In plenty of time to first. And there are 2 outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now at the plate, Austin Slater. Here's a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And now 2-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Doval.
And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's two down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. And a count 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Slater under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell, trying to protect this lead.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. Right side. Betts is on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Belt. The 2-1. And there's a ball. And that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Runner on at first with one gone. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Bell leads off first with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the Giants leave one, and they trail it 4-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Harleen Garcia. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Left-hand hitter waits. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Justin Turner, 1 for 3. Back to work, 3-2 now. And a foul ball. The pitch. Late swing fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Kicks and fires. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to rough for 2.
The center fielder, number 35.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Cody Bellinger. And down on strikes. That's the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on a solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Giants. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. He has a great slider with tons of movement. New inning getting started. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Betts is on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. And now it's even up. Action in the pen down there. Alex Vesia, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Price warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. 3-2 now. Righty delivers. Out to center. Bellinger ranging back. Makes the grab on the run. And there are two down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.